Because I'm back. So let me know if you have any issues. I mean, right now the connection looks good. And actually on this software, I can actually monitor the connection. All right. So Miranda, will ask if your Uncle Chris is around you here in a minute. Once I get the ghost box session going, I just want to make sure everybody's okay and reconnected. So um, yeah, I'm kind of a little leery on the other software that I was using. I mean, this usually sounds a lot better. I have had some great luck with this software, so I might just stick with this. Um, I was trying to just improve the broadcast, but I think this is going to be the best way to go. Well, here, perfect. This is this is all the great feedback that you guys are giving me. That's awesome, and thank you so much. And sorry about all the technical difficulties. Hey, Lauren, welcome to the show. And at least here, I can also type in messages as opposed to me talking. Pardon me during the show. Hey, this is if I have to stick with this software, it's going to save me money too. One less piece of software I have to pay for. Hey, Walter, welcome to the show. Now, I mean, Mel, I know that I know that I don't have to apologize, but you know what? I am just kind of like a perfectionist, so I know some of this is like trial and error, but I'd like to just you know, I don't like to inconvenience anybody. Um, well, okay, so perfect, and that's what I wanted to hear. Somebody just said that like my mic volume. That's why I was a little baffled before because I had my mic settings and everything set up for the other for this software. Um, and I had to turn everything way up on the other software. So that's why I was a little scratching my head. Yeah, no, I mean, um, well, I'm running a Mac that I'm running the software on. Um, but anyway, all right, so let's get started back now that we're back in business. Okay. So let me go ahead and start up the ghost box session. So if you guys have any questions, I know that sorry, everything kind of got shifted around a little bit. Um oh, here it is. So I'm going to show that question really quick. Yep, there it is. All right, perfect. Okay, so let me go ahead, start of the ghost box session, and then Miranda, I'll ask her a question. Miranda would like to know if her uncle Chris is around her. Walter would like to know if her sister Laura is with her mom Dee, or with his mom Dee. Melody would to know if her uncle Joe is here tonight. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Carla would like to know if her mom is here with her. Christy would like to know, how did Chris pass? Murder or suicide? Lauren wants to know if somebody's there with her. Walter would like to know what was the name that his mother called him. Chrissy wants to have Gigi. Can you give her a word? Yeah, Lauren, sometimes it can get a little bit quiet. That's why I'll end sessions. This session, I think we're going to end it a little quick. Melanie wants to know if Vera is here with us. Melanie would like to know if Elise is around her.
With you. Exactly.
Melanie wants to know if Vera, are you with Daniel? Chrissy wants to know if anybody is around her. Sharon wants to know if who's here with us.
If we leave.
Nora wants to know if her brother David is with her.
The guy.
The guy? Who's the guy?
With
What's broken? Who's broken? Me? Who's me? Miranda wants to know if her dad has a message. All right, we're going to end the session. It's getting a little quiet. All right, we're ending this session real quick. Let me I'm going to reset the radios really quick. Just bear with me. Sometimes I'll just reset the radios just so they'll rescan and kind of refresh the scan. Let them rescan the area. Good night, Laura. Or Lauren, I'm sorry. What's scary, Diana? Wow, that's a trip. Yeah, and somebody said broken. Um what are you confused about? Melanie, what are you confused about? Maybe we can answer your questions or give you some insight. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. I mean, David was coming through. So so basically when we're doing a ghost box session, um and we ask a question, I mean, you have to kind of listen in and you can tell when it's, radio broadcast coming through. I can set up the boxes again to where we will only hear the responses coming through. So the only reason why I don't do it, sometimes we'll put them on and there won't be a lot of responses coming through right away. So sometimes you'll just let it scan through the radio, and then you'll kind of, you can hear when it's radio stations coming through, things like that, or when it is spirit coming through. It's kind of funny because we kind of did this last week too. We kind of explained this, and then when we do set them up that way, we were getting responses for two people, and it was pretty amazing. So maybe we'll try that. I'll set up the radios to where we'll only hear uh, responses coming through. This will be another experiment, and then you can kind of tell. Kind of funny how you asked that because somebody asked the same thing, and then we did that experiment, and then the person that asked that totally saw what we were talking about, and we were getting responses for a person that was asking uh, to to contact somebody, and it was everything that she was asking was all directed to her. So it was pretty amazing. Um, so basically, I built this studio. It's in my workshop. So, um, yeah, I have a couple of cameras, so I could switch between, a couple of different cameras. Um, yeah, and then I just have, backdrop and things like that. So So I'm using two different boxes. The boxes that I use, I built myself. Um, these are basically um, these were boxes that I designed myself. All right, good night, Chrissy. And thank you for stopping by tonight. So when the boxes sweep, there's a couple of different settings. Basically, you'll hear no static between the sweeps. Um, and then there's also a setting where it will only pick up the responses only. And I'll demo that here in a minute. No, I don't. I don't believe in adding any crystals or anything like that for spirit communication. I've never seen that to help or anything. So, um, but anyway, um, I will go ahead and if anybody wants to ask any questions, go ahead and start typing in your questions for me to ask, and then we'll go ahead and get the ghost boxes started, and we'll go from there. All right, Miranda. I'll ask that question here in a minute. All right, so we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and start up the ghost boxes, and we'll start asking questions.
Number 8. Bring your
Miranda would like to tell her dad, Steve, thank you for saving her from the accident, and she loves you and misses you dearly.
they had
Is Dolores here with us tonight?
I think
I think.
he's
Tax.
No, I've never experienced death.
wow.
So, is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us tonight? Do you have any messages for anybody tonight?
Street.
Charlotte, are you here with us tonight?
Where? To me.
Dave, are you playing darts?
Service.
In
Outside.
yes.
Rob.
Who said
Strike.
me?
Was he?
Emma? Emma, somebody was asking for you tonight.
Been run.
Everybody's
Emma, who are you looking for tonight?
caster.
Kelly? Somebody said help. Who's looking for help?
Answer.
Answer. Yes, we need to. We're asking for answers. Looking for answers.
SWAT. With
Miranda is looking for her dad, Steve. Steve, are you here with us?
Here.
Here?
Yeah.
Tax. Right.
To go.
Steve, do you have a message for your daughter, Miranda?
She said.
Dawn.
Dawn? Does anybody know a Dawn?
And three.
Yeah, there is a lot of voices coming through at once.
And play.
And play? Who do you want to play with?
And
Jesse? Does anybody know a Jesse? Stephen Millwood, are you here with us? Eddie, are you here with us? Is Steve here with us?
What was?
Are you trying to show yourself to us?
don't.
Is Ralph here with us? Walter is looking for his brother Ralph. Yeah?
Is that grow?
Who just said help?
Grab.
Today.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Sure.
Who said row? And who needs help?
Seen.
You just say Steve?
Satisfied.
Melanie wants to know if that was you, Mick Rowe. Miranda wants to know, Megan, why did you commit suicide? Who wants us to stop?
Please.
Please? You want me to stop?
Now it's
Just what?
Do you want me to stop the session?
that many.
I'll only stop if you ask me to stop.
Determined.
All right, it's getting quiet.
Seen.
Do you want me to stop? Is that why you got quiet?
Do that.
Daniel, are you here with us?
And
Who's in pain?
okay.
Who said okay? All right, we're going to end the session.
Look about.
Melanie, you have pain in your arm now? Who was the female that was just trying to come through? Donna? Donna, who are you trying to contact? Was that Nona or Donna?
Okay.
Somebody
But
said
it's-
care. All right, we're going to end the session now.
Read.
All right. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. Kind of got a little quiet. Pardon me. Just had a little yawn. Yeah, there was Steve came through quite a times, and yeah, I heard the number 3. It's funny because it's coming upon 3 o'clock, um, East Coast or West Coast time. Um, it'll get interesting. See what happens after 3. No, I know that. So usually, what will happen is, the first time I did my show, the energy was so intense. We had there was so much activity. Also, there's 3 spirits here, and there's a little girl and a gentleman here. Both spirits here. The gentleman made his presence known. The little girl made her presence known. Something pushed over the black mirror. Um, and it got so intense that my energy just got drained, and I just had to end up. I had to end up ending the show just after 3 in the morning. So yeah, I just couldn't. I couldn't go on anymore. I'm okay. I mean, I'm just a little tired. Um, but I could keep going. It hasn't been um like crazy energy draining type of thing, but no, I know Jeanette. Last week we went till 7. It was like almost 7:30 East Coast time in the morning last week, so it was kind of crazy. Some friends of mine that are on the East Coast woke up and saw on pen in the morning, so they were a little surprised. Well, happy birthday, Melody. Yeah, there's quite a few. Um, there's a few of us that um, have abilities. I um, I talked about them a little bit, but I still don't call myself psychic or anything. I do have some abilities, but I just leave it at that. It's funny, Jeanette, how sometimes it's like my Sundays are just shot because I stay up so late. Um, I still get up, even though I'll go to bed like at 4 or 5 in the morning. I still get up like about 8 in the morning. So I'll just get some more caffeine. All right. So I guess we'll do another session here in a minute. Um, I'm just going to take a really quick break and I'll be right back. Um, I want to try something here really quick. I want to see if you guys can. I'm going to try to play music again and see if you guys can hear it now that I changed software. Let me just try something really quick. Test, test. All right. Can you guys hear me okay still? I'm just testing a couple of things here. Um, Julie, were you here a few weeks ago talking about this? Julie, I'll get back to you here in a minute. I just wanted to I just wanted to okay. Um wasn't wasn't it you and her husband were seeing some things in your flat? So a couple of weeks ago, um Julie was asking um about a spirit she was that they're experiencing in her home. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were alone um or what it was. I'm sorry. I don't remember. I It's been a little while, so I remember us talking about it a little bit. I want to play some music really quick. I want to see if you guys can hear this. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Awesome. All right. Um I'm going to take a really uh quick break and I will be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Um yeah, I don't know what happened. Okay. Let me yeah, no, something's definitely wrong, but yeah, I don't know what that is. All right. Let me end this really quick. All right. I just wanted to do a quick test, but there's definitely something going on with the audio. Um okay. So whereabouts do you live? Are you in the UK? Just curious. I've been to Edinburgh, and it's funny how I talk to so many people, um and a flat is basically an apartment. That's just what they call an apartment. It's just called a flat. No, it's yeah, just the lingo is a little bit different. All right, guys. So what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and do another session. So um yeah, so what we'll do is start up another session, and we'll go ahead and do another dual ghost box session. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and feel free to ask. Um Julie, do you want to give us any background on your place? Jeanette, yeah, you shouldn't have thrown away the Ouija board. You could have sent it to me. I would have taken it. I have a couple of them here. See, Jeanette, people want that Ouija board. You shouldn't have thrown it away. Actually, you know what? That's what I need up on my shelf. I know I have one somewhere that I made. Maybe I should put that up. Anyway, yeah, getting things secondhand. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get. I bought a few things secondhand and got a little something with it. Something unexpected came with it, but that's all right. Um, do so, Julie. Does their tenant below you have any issues or seen anything? I'm just trying to get a little bit of background from Julie. Sorry, guys. Just trying to get her some answers or see if we can help her out. Like I said, in past shows, so if anybody ever wants to come on the show or if they would just want to talk about some things that are happening, like with you, Julie, and if you ever wanted to come on and talk on the show, I could bring you on. You don't have to be on camera, but I mean, if you don't want to be, um, we can just share your audio and then we can hear your experiences and then I myself and other people, if they want to give some feedback in the chat, we can do that. Like I said, I'm just here to help out and see if we get you any type of help um for myself uh or others that want to join in. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do make their own Ouija boards, so um it's kind of cool to see other people's work. So do you know have you seen the apparition or the spirit that you're dealing with is and you said you think it's a male? Is it a somebody that's elderly, um somebody younger? I always tell people don't give them the time of day. If you don't if you kind of ignore them and kind of set ground rules, um, that usually helps. But usually setting ground rules does help. But anyway, we can start up another session and let's see where we go or what happens there. So I'll go ahead and start up another session. Um, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Susan wants to know if anybody's around her tonight. Miranda wants to know if her dad Steve is still a carpenter in the afterlife.
Rob.
Yeah, my name's Rob. That was pretty creepy.
House.
7.
Still.
Who's the spirit that just called my name?
Over. Action. Constant. Then lack.
Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with me, or anybody else in the chat?
Between. The farm. It's little.
Lourdes wants to know if her dad is here.
Between. British. Music now. Fast. We sell.
Window.
Who's the spirit that's in Julie's flat?
Nate.
Cindy, are you here with us tonight?
Take it.
Speaking in French.
Crew.
Nate, you've come through before. Nate, who are you looking for?
More. Think of.
Who's the female that just said you?
Gary.
Yeah, who's messing with the flame? Can you make the flame go down lower?
Ooh, the brick. So, if you just listen.
No, yeah, the flame is going really high.
I'm all,
Who's messing with the flame?
Six.
Are you trying to give us a sign that somebody's here?
Process.
wait.
Yes.
Chris, who are you looking for?
Oh,
Did somebody just say help after I said, Chris, who are you looking for? What the heck?
The other,
That was weird. And when that high pitched sound started happening, the flame went down. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
despite
That was weird.
oh, like,
I have no idea what that high pitched sound was. Yeah, now the flame's back to normal. That was weird. And I asked for it to some give us a sign, and shortly after, that's when it happened.
row.
Chris, was that you that did that? Did you notice after I said Chris, did you do that? The flame started going up higher. Chris, is that you messing with the flame?
Please.
Chris, is that you messing with the flame again?
60.
Can you do it again, please? I mean, the only way that it would mess with the REM pod if it was close to the REM pod.
Oh,
So, Chris, do you speak French? Is that who just answered us? We? Oh, the flame just went up again after I asked that.
Sound.
Can you tell us who's messing with the flame?
Women.
Children.
Testing.
Yeah, it's just really weird. Sorry, I wasn't listening to the responses. I was paying more attention to the flame. So are the kids here with us tonight? Is that who's playing with the flame? Well, the flame just got higher when I said that. Oh, and I just heard a yes.
Weezy.
Is Ricky here with us?
No, it's
Ricky Montero? Yeah, I know. French French words keep on coming through. No, it's French. It's not Spanish. A female just came through and said, I am.
For the
Is the female the one that's playing with the flame now? The flame's going high up again. So are you guys using the flame to communicate with us now? They
sizzle.
somebody just say sizzle. Is Leah here with us? Melanie, you just missed the flame. Somebody was messing with the flame. The flame was really high, and I asked to give it us a sign, and there was like a high pitched sound, and then the flame went down. Kind of crazy. So can somebody mess with the flame again?
Point.
ebony.
It's starting to go down again.
Music.
To the no.
Yeah, Teresa, that's kind of weird. Is that in Australia or where is that? Oh, okay. Just never heard of it.
Oh no.
Address.
It's
Tina, is there anything you wanted to say to us? It's kind of getting quiet again.
which
You're
enjoy.
Yeah, I can move the candle in front of the REM pod.
You don't.
Hold on one second. Let me move it.
Finger. Yeah.
get back. Future.
They open in front of the REM pod. Can you with the flame now? Can you tell me if it's a male or female spirit that is within Julie's flat?
Thank you. Was
Who said thank you?
You're right.
Yes, I'm Rob.
fun, but sneak.
All right, you said Chris a few times. Who's Chris? Is there a Chris here?
If you're
Teresa wants to know how many spirits are in her home.
ultimate,
Sound like it said 5.
I,
It was 5. Came through twice. 5.
one day.
Lord.
See, there's that high pitched sound again. Who just made that high pitched sound? Who made the radio go to a high pitched sound again? I don't know. I've never heard that noise before. And that's the noise that came through when the flame went really, when it was high and then went low. Was that you that made the radio?
I with
Did somebody say fire? I didn't hear it. I don't think I was paying attention. I was watching the flame. They? Who's they? Who's me? Can you give us a name? There's like 3 names that just came through.
think I
Who's they? How many people? How many people are here with us? How many spirit? No, God's not here with us.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's why I said God's not here with us. Because it's not probably something darker.
stuff.
Who's here with us?
Even
Miranda wants to know how many spirits are in her home.
It's
My
Who's Mike?
it's actually
So Miranda, it looks like there might be 10. Yeah, no, the flame's like really small. I don't think it likes messing with the flame when it's close to the REM pod. Maybe it doesn't want to think anything's here with us. I don't know.
perhaps
House? Who's the female that's trying to come through? Ashley, if that's you, can you say yes? Or me? Yeah, that's what
Dream.
somebody says. This place is open to a lot of different spirit. It's like there's a portal here.
Or
All right, it's kind of getting quiet again.
and subscribe.
Yeah, Melody, I don't know if that's true. I don't think so.
Three. For life.
Yeah, I heard Juanita. um, who's speaking Spanish? Somebody said hola after I asked who's speaking Spanish. Hello.
He's in you.
He's in. Yeah, we're hearing French. Now we're hearing Spanish.
We can.
We can what? Somebody said we're trapped. Where are you trapped? Somebody holding you back? Are you playing with the flame again?
.com. That one mental book.
Who are you trying to get a hold of? Or who are you trying to get help from?
Could be.
Then
Or we're going to end up ending the session. It's kind of getting quiet.
A lot of
All right, so I'm going to end the session. All right. Let's see here. So those of you that haven't weren't here for a while, we've been on for quite a while now. But I will be giving away one of these ghost boxes or REM pods. So to win one of those, all I'm asking is for people to subscribe and to my channel on YouTube. So go ahead and just look for the Pair Awakening and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be giving away either a Ghost Box or REM Pod. It'd be up to you, whatever you wanted. Anyway, yeah, the candle thing was pretty crazy. I don't know. Um, I don't know. That was strange. What do you mean? How do I do audio to the show? Are you talking about the ghost boxes like these? The two up on the screen right now? No, the candle was weird. And you see how normal it is. And that's how it was. Like, um, it's just really strange on what happened. I mean, look, I mean the flame is like normal now. Um if you look at the flame, it's normal, but you saw how high it was going. And then when we asked it if it could make the go smaller, it did. And it also made that high pitched sound on the radio when it did it. So that high pitched sound only came through maybe a couple of times, and you saw that we're using the ghost boxes all night, and they never made that sound. So yeah, I don't know what the heck that was. That was really strange. Yeah, and it's like normal now. It's like a normal size candle. And that's why I kind of like leaving it on that screen. Yes, I know it gets boring looking at the same thing over and over, but we've seen weird things happen. Like I said, I mean, if you watch the clip on I put up the clip where the mirror got pushed over, and I did have a bigger radio on the table, but if you see the everything's sitting on a cloth, so nothing's going to slide on. If anything was going to slide around, you'd see the cloth moving. Um, and on plus, I had on top of the radio, I had you can see there's a ceramic skull kind of right sitting on the shelf. So that thing's ceramic, and if it's sitting up on wood, you would think if it's something vibrating, it would have slid off of that. But that never slid off, and the mirror just like toppled over from the top. And um, yeah, so that mirror, you would have to give it a hard push from the top for it to fall over. Um, because it's like a normal frame. It has, how a frame it has that fold out stand that folds out. So if you ever get one of those and you try to push it over, it's gonna like fall over. It's not gonna topple over like, from the top back. It's gonna topple over. So yeah, it was just weird. And somebody said, well, it might have been from the vibration, but no, there's no. And I showed a picture. There's no way for that to vibrate off. I mean, anything on there would have like knocked over if that was the case. And that little ceramic skull would have fell off. Um, but anyway, I know I'm just rambling now. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and end the show. It's 10 till 4 here anyway. I know it's pretty late for some of you guys. Some of you guys on the other side of the pond, I know it's daytime, I guess. It's 8 hours. And Australia, think I don't remember how far ahead you are. But anyway, um well, if you guys thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll tune in next week. Next week I'll probably do a couple of other things. I'm just going to stick with this software from here on out. Um Seems like this is always the most reliable. And all right, well, thanks for watching, and everybody have a great day. And I got to get some sleep. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, and like I said, have a good day, and see you guys next week.